Miss Murky's creative writing class is, to me, a newness unexplored. When I first entered her classroom, I could tell rather quickly that this was not your average creative writing or English class. In this class, students are free to share their ideas, laughs, experiences, both within and outside of their writing. Miss Murky told me that her praxis centers this collaboration and conversation because after a year and a half of silence, they deserve to talk and express themselves amongst one another. They are encouraged to collaborate and grow alongside one another, pushing outside of their bounds to discover what writing means to them. Halfway through the semester, I begin to wonder, what possibilities do we unlock when allowing people to express themselves in the way they see fit? What opportunities are presented when youth are able to decide for themselves what their experiences look like? What genres allow for different students to tap into their own creative selves? What benefit is there of having writing as an outlet? After spending a semester with Miss Murky's creative writing classes, attempting to answer these questions myself, I realized that that was where I was falling short. These questions were not mine to answer, but rather theirs. This is what they have to say.
Creative writing allows me to find my voice as a writer, to explore new possibilities.
To try new things, read new things, and absorb new perspectives to improve my writing.
This class is a safe space to express myself.
A space for boisterous conversation and introspective thought. A space of escapism and catharsis.
A space to write themes I enjoy while pushing me to go outside my comfort zone to explore other genres I don't normally write in.
Prose.
Realistic fiction.
Fantasy.
Creative nonfiction.
Supernatural horror.
Suspense. Science fiction.
Coming of age.
Dystopian speculative.
Narratives.
Poetry.
Structured poetry.
Playwriting.
Script writing.
Television, film, comics.
Multi-genre.
A space where people can go with me on my journey, to help me correct my errors and grow through feedback, to help me understand how to express myself through different styles of writing.
The freedom to express fosters art in all genres and mediums that reflects our truest and most authentic self.
We can write what we want without any limitations. Write our thoughts.
Making way for ideas, knowledge, arguments, and understanding.
We are allowed to be purely and honestly ourselves in our most vulnerable form, and no one will try to stop us.
To go against the grain of the wool that is society, allowing us to experiment with the taboo and forbidden, to have autonomy and engage in rebellious acts.
Not contained by skill or authority.
To create art and comment on the aspects of our reality, the unreal, surreal, and pure fantasy.
To present ourselves how we want to be seen.
Who we are without the constraints of societal boundaries.
In the way that we choose.
Creating worlds and characters that are drastically different from my own experiences.
It is the key to the door of creative worlds.
Worlds of our own, the perfect escape.
Using descriptive writing and lots of imagery.
Gathering my thoughts and writing when I am ready.
I can express myself by putting parts of my personality into characters that I write.
A space where I can phrase my thoughts after a long day in a more forgiving way.
A space where I can freely express myself.
It is my favorite class.